Hey.
So I wanted to ask you a few questions about love.
Yes.
Good. What do you think love is?
It's complicated.
What do you
Not
mean?
one person knows what love is. Like, I feel like it's connection between two people. There's like more than just like. There's more than. I don't know. It's like it's just a strong connection between two people, in my opinion.
So wait, when you say a strong connection between two people, do you mean like with your parents, with your family, or you're talking about relationship-wise, like your boyfriend or your girlfriend or something like that?
Well, you could love anything, really. Like, I know a lot of people that love sandwiches. Like, it's just something that you just have a strong feeling for. But if we're talking about relationships is more complicated. Like, you had a strong feeling between two people, but you also have to keep each other's feelings and emotions with each other.
Do you think it's possible to have love without commitment? Ugh.
No.
Hey.
Hey.
How often do you use the word love?
Not very often. To me, love is a word only used for certain occasions. It's like for me, it's like a rare word to be used because a lot of people like to use love for everything. But to me, love is to honor someone, to cherish them, to put your life on the line for them, no matter what the situation is, to always look after them, to care for them. So I don't do that with everybody, so I only use love for certain things.
Hey.
Hi.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about love?
No, I don't have any problems with that.
Good. So, what do you think about love? What do you think is love?
I think love is just, I think it, for me, is just a way to describe a special connection that you have with someone. Like, more deeper than just a friendship. It doesn't have to be intimate or anything, but just like a special connection you have with someone.
You think that you could ever love somebody without being committed to the person?
I want to say yes. It wouldn't work for, like, my own personal definition of love, but I guess you could love someone without being committed to them, if that's how you define it.
Okay. So, when you think about relationships, what do you think, let's say, what do you think your ideal spouse is supposed to be?
Well, I would want someone who's, like, laid back, doesn't take everything too seriously. Like, they can just, like, someone who thrives in the moment. They're not too concerned about what's gonna happen or what already happened. Someone who could just, just live life for what it is at the moment, not focus too much on consequences or anything.
And the final question, do you think your definition of love is what a guy would define love as? Or you think it's probably going to be different because you're a girl? And
I think it might be a little different because I'm a girl. Like, I might romanticize it a little bit, but I would hope that a guy would think my definition of love is, like, a good definition for him, but probably.
So, Mr. Freshman, what do you think about love?
Well, what do I think about love? I think love is when you put a person before yourself. And I also think that when I think about love, I believe that you need to have tons of experience before you just go around using the word as if it's a normal word, like or something like that. I believe love is something that shouldn't be used so frivolously.
Why is
What I'm
that?
saying? Because love is such a powerful word, but in the society that we live in today, love is used very frequently. And a lot of people say love but don't really mean it. And a lot of people take it seriously. Like when you say you love somebody, people take that word like, oh man, he really cares for me, when really the person's he could just be saying it like, oh, I love you. Like no feelings behind it, he's not serious at all, and that could really end up hurting a person.
You think that affects our relationships? Like
Oh yeah.
boyfriend, girlfriend?
Oh yeah, I really do think that. Because you got the regular high school relationships where that's just puppy love. You know what I'm saying? You really just like the person. You're saying you love somebody, you haven't been through anything with them, you haven't been through trials and tribulations. You know what I'm saying? So when you just go around using the word love frivolously, like it's just some average word to use, that's when the problems come in hand.
Okay. Well, thank you for that.
So, Kale, what do you think about having relationships on campus?
Well, I don't have anybody here, so for me, I think honestly, I just think it's not really a good thing. It's not. I mean, it depends on the people, like really, because I can't concentrate with like having somebody in here. I just tend to, because I do all my work, I like getting all my work, but I feel like if I get with a board or something, I'm just going to go over it and then I'm just going to leave my work and everything. So I really am not in support of that.
So you don't think that people should go to college and say, you know, I'm here, I'm trying to get a girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? That's like the first...
I mean, I don't think that's the first thing you have to think about. But at the same time, I mean, you're probably going to meet the person you're going to get married to in here. So you just have to know what's right for you. You just have to know how to keep both things together.
Right.
Really.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Hey.
That's good.
So we asked other people about questions in love and relationships, so I just thought we should ask you.
Me? Okay.
So, can you tell us what the first time you kissed somebody?
The first time I ever kissed somebody?
If you have, that is.
Okay, alright. Alright, let me think here. Alright. I would say the first time I ever, like, kissed a girl was, like, in 3rd grade. Third grade was
You can't remember?
Nah, yeah, but that was, like, the first time it was, like, you know, you're little kids, right? So you're just like, oh, hey, you know, you're trying to be my girlfriend. And you're like, oh, okay. And just, like, you know, it's, like, innocent and shit, right? But then, like, I would say, like, the first time it was, like,
You think you loved your first girlfriend? Or
do I think I love my first girlfriend? I guess so.
what do you think love is?
I think love is like a compassion, you know what I'm saying? Love is like just waking up in the morning and knowing that you'll be able to see somebody again.
So can you explain that?
Like, you know, it's like dependability. You know, you like when you love somebody, like, you know, hey, you know, like if you try to talk to them, they'll attempt to talk to you back. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's like somewhere you can just be like, hey, what you doing? Nothing. You trying to hang out? Boom, just like that. You chilling. That's what I'm saying.
And that's love?
That's love.
What do you think family love is?
Family? I mean, you hate your family, but you love them. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is with the family. You hate them, but you love them. Yeah.
So the first time you ever loved somebody was in 3rd grade.
I guess so.
Who was that person? Your girlfriend?
Nobody knows. Nobody knows, bro. She moved to Arizona, man.
Wow.
Yo, but yeah.
You think, as a boy, you are less emotional than girls are?
Less emotional?
Mm-hmm. Because we've had 4 boys in here, and then we had 1 girl.
Right.
And then you saw how like they answered the questions differently. You think that has to do with emotions and everything?
I mean, I guess emotions.
You gonna take that out? I'm sorry. You're gonna have to take that. Where did we stop? Dang. Last question. Do you think the earlier you get married to somebody, wait. No, I don't have it. I don't have the question. So last question. Do you think girls are more emotional than boys?
I mean, I think girls, men and women, are about. I think it's about equal. Honestly, I just feel like a lot of men just feel like I don't want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking go sulk in your room or some shit. You know what I mean? So I mean, I feel like it's really equal, honestly.
That's good.
All right.